What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS2. We are continuing where we left off somewhere in the last one. Let me just hit escape so we can actually start navigating around. Let's hit up the freight market here to begin with. Haven't actually had a look in this yet today. I'm actually having to reach for my mouse as well right now. So anyway, we're here in France. Figure out where we're going to go to today. There's a long road up north. I'm not gonna lie. It's give us a nice chunk of cash though. What's this here? Oh, we could go south down Spain, down to Barcelona. Oh, that actually might be a nice run. Actually, might just do that. See where else we've got going here. I want to head to towards Nuremberg if possible because I want to buy a place. Actually, how much cash do we have? We're getting there. The cars up into the Netherlands. You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll just take one off the front page here. I think we might do this one. Makes us head north here a little bit, but it should keep us up here. I'm wanting to stick sort of central here. Just for a little while longer. But yeah, I think we'll go back up this way. It's going to be a nice run. Or do I want to go down to Barcelona? What's the price difference? You know what? We'll head down south. We'll head down to Barcelona because I don't have anything in France. In Spain yet. So I think Barcelona might be a good shout. Let's head down to Barcelona today. That's my mind made up. Right, okay, let's just reset. Hold on. Mouse is not set in the right position. Anyway, let's start up the truck and stick it in gear. Take off our park and brake. Well, let's get going, shall we? Hope everybody's alright. I hope everybody's having a good start to the week. I'm actually recording this on a Monday afternoon, which is quite nice. Alright, let's go. Gonna stick to the right. Oh, wrong pedal. Is that green? Yeah, it's green. So we're going straight over. Let me just get my feet a little bit better there on the pedals. Nah, that's a bit better. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's having a good beginning of the week. It's a bank holiday week, so it's here in the UK. It's a little bit shorter than most weeks. It should be alright. Seems to be we're heading out here a little bit. We'll get our trailer. I think we're good on sleep. Yeah, 7 hours, so we're good on that. And we'll head to Barcelona. It's going to be... I've never actually driven to Spain before. So I actually have a friend who lives in Barcelona. Well, or he used to live in Barcelona anyway. Don't know if he's moved back or not. I think he has. Looks like we're joining the highway. Hopefully we're not going too far to go grab this trailer. Turn off that indicator. We'll keep on going south. Well, wherever we're going. I have no idea. North, maybe. I have no idea if it's north or south. How far are we going for this? Let me just check. A little bit outside by the looks of it. Not too far though. Let me just double check. How long's this? How long is the contract there for? Oh, the contract's there for quite some time. We're there for another like 22 hours before it expires, so we're good on time. Right, okay. Let me just position the mouse where I can actually hit escape. There we go. For whatever reason, my Stream Deck's not really working properly right now, so usually I would use that to press the escape button for me, and then I can actually pull that thing a little bit closer. I can actually reach it, and I can hit a few buttons. But for whatever reason, it is stuck. It's been stuck since I recorded on Saturday, which was like 3 days ago, and to be honest with you, I haven't restarted my PC since. So I think it's time for another restart. Because it's stuck on the last page I was on, which happened to be my my recording page. We've got plenty of fuel. We've got plenty of rest time left, so we're pretty good on that front. We're trying to get a mill, and then once we've got a mill, we're going to go start buying some places and doing a few other bits and pieces, like getting trailers and stuff. And then we'll really start raking in the money, hopefully. That is the plan anyway. Turn off the indicator, we don't need it anymore. We'll leave the indicator on because we're coming off here anyway. More or less at where we need to be. So we're going up here to the top here and turning right. Clear that way. Go. Looks like we're hitting a roundabout and then a fuel station, which we don't really need. And then we'll start heading south. Just so you guys know, I actually don't really have much to talk about this week, actually. Surprisingly. Oh, I cut that corner there a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, I've not really got much to talk about. I haven't really written down anything. Usually on my other screen I have stuff written down to talk about, and I haven't actually written anything down today to talk about. I'm cutting all the corners here. Okay, we need to be in left-hand lane anyway. Get into where we're going here. I have no idea what we're carrying actually. I did read it and I just don't remember what it said now. Straight down to the bottom by the looks of it. I think I have an idea of what trailer I want to get now as well, which we'll be doing that relatively soon. I did say maybe it might be this week, but I want to get to that million first. Once I go to that mill, then we're definitely going for it. Let's click. Not what I wanted. Take the job. Right, where's our trailer? right here in bay number 2. Lovely. Makes my life easier. What we'll do is just take the window down. Right, let's stick our head out the window. Stick it in reverse. Stick our hazards on, and let's take it back. Bay number 2. There's this one right here. There we go. Let's couple up. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? So let's put our window up. Don't really need it down right now. Wasn't the best lineup, but not too bad. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Now, I also want to try a different truck as well. I want to move on from the MAN, the MAN truck, to something different, which we'll definitely do. And it looks like, for whatever reason, there's now an absolutely crap ton of traffic. What's going on? I'm guessing somebody's crashed. And now there's an absolute metric ton of traffic. Just inch forward here a little bit just so I can see around the corner. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like there's a car completely sideways there. You know what I'm going to try? I don't even know how close I am to this guy here in front. Right, let's reverse a second. I'm going to see if I can fit through that gap. Probably not the best idea, but we need to get a wiggle on. And we don't have time to sit around and wait for whatever's happened right here to fix itself. Oh, we're gonna have to take this nice and wide. Just turn the camera here a little bit. Looks like everybody's got stuck here on the roundabout. You know what? We'll do a bit of off-roading. Looks like for whatever reason the whole roundabout's just got completely full. Let's have a look. Yeah, the whole roundabout's just got completely stuck. Anyway, we're off. We're back on the road. I don't have time to sit down and wait for them to sort themselves out, but it looks like too many cars got onto the roundabout and completely blocked it. Anyway, let's go. Okay, everything's up. Straight over. Roundabout's a bit tight, not gonna lie. Anyway. Looks like we're heading back onto this highway and heading that way. Alright. Keep going, shall we? Just gotta remember my length. Actually, what are we carrying? Contaminated materials is what we're carrying. 20 tons of it, which is not too bad actually. 20 tons, decent amounts. Guess what we'll do is we'll get cruise control in, and we'll get going. But yeah, like I was saying here at the beginning of the video, it is a bank holiday weekend, so it means that I don't have much work to do today on a Monday. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I've had like a long weekend. I've had like a 4-day weekend, but to be honest with you, sometimes it doesn't feel like you've had that long off, really. Oh god, there's a lorry here. Jesus, he's like slowing down. Come on, dude. Like I was getting right up to the bite point, and then like he just like completely like slowed down to a complete crawl. I was like slowly merging in, but yeah, he just like left half a mile gap. But luckily, I think that was just damage to my vehicle. I think, yeah, no damage to anything else. Cool. Don't really mind as long as it's just my vehicle. Can't wait to get my own trailer, because then if I damage my own trailer, it's my own trailer. I don't get penalties for it. But yet again, it's something else you have to sit there and maintain. But yeah. I just realised we're going 10 mile an hour over the speed limit until we hit these signs here, then it's back up to 56. There we go. Right, we'll resume our cruise control and we'll keep on heading south. But yeah, like I was saying, long weekend off, 4 days. To be honest with you, it sounds like a lot, 4 days off, but when you got like a normal weekend in the middle, it doesn't feel right. Feels like I haven't had much time off at all, which is how I feel right now. I don't feel like I've had much off, but probably going to be my last. Well, actually no, we've got another bank holiday weekend coming up. It's the last bank holiday until the end of the year then, which is like the summer bank holiday. Right now it's the, I think, end of spring or something bank holiday right now, but yeah, going into summer, not too long, which means we'll put the summer mod in, and then we'll be full on normal actually in this game for a while, until the game updates again. Then we'll probably take a break away from it. I always give, like, when the game updates, I always give it like a week or so, just a break away, and then we come back, and I'm always excited to come back. I love driving. I've only done a little bit of driving today. Literally got my hair cut, and then well, got my haircut, beard trimmed and stuff like that, and the guy cut me beard a little bit too short. Actually way too short. And it'll grow back though. It'll grow back. The one thing I'm unhappy about at the minute is how short it's been cut. But it is what it is. It'll grow back. Hair's alright actually. You might have left it a little bit too long, but usually I have fairly short hair, but big bushy beard. But right now it's trimmed right down to the skin, and I Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Had a beard now for a long, long time. Probably well over 10 years. Maybe 15. I haven't had it this short in over 10 years. Right, good on fuel, good on sleep. Don't need to worry about that, and I'm driving in the middle of the road here a little bit. It's taking me a while to get used to this. I haven't actually driven in this game in over a week, so I'm getting used to it a little bit. Sometimes when you haven't driven for such a long time, it takes you a minute just to get back used to it. So it looks like we're having to slow down here. I can see a lane there which is open, which I can get straight into. Nothing popped up there. Just look. But yeah. Driving in this game actually is really fun. Like, it's like I keep on saying every time I record this, like, for whatever reason, I yawn a lot during the right, actually let me just see, can I grab a screenshot for video? Wait, oh, we're going over this bridge. There you go. I think that was a screenshot there. Hopefully that was enough just to get it going. I wanted like the sunset in before we ran out of daylight. But yeah, for whatever reason I yawn a lot in this game. I think it's down to, like, I don't have music playing. Like, every time I drive in my car, at least, or any vehicle, I always stick the tunes on. It's either radio or something like that, and I'm always sitting there having a jolly good time, having a little bit of a sing-along. It's always a good time. When I play this game, I don't have tunes. It's just literally just vehicle noise. Like, I always find when I'm in my car, and sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I don't really want to have tunes on today. I always find that I yawn during it. Looks like we're gonna have to pay here. What we'll do is we'll just go straight into the middle one here. £13, not bad. Wasn't a bad toll. But yeah, I always find that it's weird. I think it's just something I'm used to. I love to drive though. Love to drive. Really need our own trailer though. We're not too far off of getting it, so like, what are we on now? We're on almost 900,000, so yeah, we're not too bad actually. We're starting to get a little bit closer to our off time, so we've got 2.5 hours, so about 2 hours time we need to be thinking about pulling in somewhere. So actually, let's have a quick look on the map. I just want to have a quick look on the map just to see where our sleep spots are, if there is any. Guess we could always sleep down there if it comes to it. What about after there? There's a fuel stop here along with sleeping, which might be a good idea. That, or we can sleep here at there or here. To be honest with you, there's actually quite a few places to pull in and actually sleep along the routes. Usually every toll road there's usually something there, so yeah, we've got plenty, which is good. Means I can keep going for a while. we're going a little bit too quick around here, but let's do some high beams. Gonna have the brakes there a little bit and go manual, where I'm actually on the pedals myself. States 50 mile an hour, but being on the safe side, I will manually take over. Okay, we're on a roundabout here. Where are we going here? We're going left. And then off over here. And then join the motorway. Yeah, back onto cruise control. Back onto highways again. Oh wow, we've actually been recording for a while already. Damn. Honestly, every time I sit down and play this game, like when I'm driving, time always flies by. I'm not sure what it is about driving. It always makes time fly by for me. I have no idea why. It just like, honestly, it feels like you sit down and you just get going and then like time just disappears. I've got my high beams on. My bad. People are probably flashing. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this you guys can see because YouTube does lower the brightness. I do tweak it a little bit and brighten it up a bit, but if I brighten it up too much, it doesn't look good. It just looks blown out. Do let me know. Can you guys see alright? Or do I need to tweak my brightness settings again? We're staying on here, so we stay in this lane. But yeah, do let me know. That, or what I can do is I can just drive like this, and then you guys can see a little bit more ahead. You'll see people flashing in the other lanes and stuff like that, but I can always do that. Chugging along here nicely at the minute. What I'll do is I'll keep on checking this. Okay, so we've got like 2 hours, so we don't need to pull in yet. And also fuel is good. I think what we might do is we might pull in at that fuel station. Great, this guy's going to yawn. Going to set me off. Always does. Don't know why. Just sets me off. I love like how you can like see like things like Teslas and stuff like that in the game now. Like they don't really look exactly like Teslas, but they're like close enough. Yeah, I think that fuel station, which is coming up soon, will probably pull in there. Okay, we are majorly slowing down. Gotta get in behind these two. Might be wise to get in the one next to it, but should be good. Barry's not going to charge us, so let's just go. I watch, this guy's going to quit right in front of me, ain't he? Yup. Now if that was me, the lorry would have plowed straight into the side of me. Going uphill here as well, so nothing's coming. We're good. Alright, let's find this fuel station. Should be down here somewhere, I think. Anyway, let's pull on the map. Let's figure it out. Because I'd rather pull into it than miss it type of thing. Okay, yeah, so it's down here. So what we'll do is we'll pull in here. We'll go sleep. Then we'll pull back on. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good plan, to be fair. Oh, and I'm in thingy mode, so I need to do that. Get this in. Taking this lane for a bit, and yeah, what we'll do is we'll grab fuel. We're on about like half a tank. It's just, if we're pulling in, we're going to stop. We may as well fill up the tank and rest at the same time. Might as well hit two birds with one stone. May as well. We should have, yeah, we've got an hour left on the good old yawning spree. The hairdryer is kicked in, also known as my GPU. That's what it gets called, the hairdryer. It sounds like a hairdryer when the fans spin up. Yeah, we know we're getting tired. We're working on it. We're almost there. You can literally see it on the map. Fill up. Sleep. Go. I love to do this job though in real life. Like just driving from point A to point B, explore. Wouldn't have much exploring though, really, would it? Like you'll be passing through most places rather than exploring, but yeah. I can brake, engine off, fill up. Shouldn't require too much fuel. There you go. 315 quid, not bad at all. I think fuel prices have actually come down as of recently as well, so probably helps. I thought I hit something there, didn't. Right, we're going to park up now, so we need to go, I do believe, this way. To go park up. Sure does look like it. Alright, go ahead and sleep, shall we? Welcome to a nice shiny morning. Air pressures are fine, they're just on mins. Shouldn't take it that long to build up pressure. I'll leave the air pressures on there for you so you can see them. They're not too bad actually. Can't see them when I'm turning, but you'll see them start going up. There you go, they're about doesn't take them that long on this thing to get high at all, so. Alright, back into the highway. Nice little fuel station stop. Somebody's had a bit of an accident. Luckily I knew there was nothing coming up there on the outside, so I could quickly swing around them. Got another toll here as well. Oh, I see a bear with nobody in it. Go for it. Let's go. We're behind the IKEA lorry. Oh, very nice. Try and figure out where we need to, what lane we need to be in here. I think we just need to still stay in the middle lane. Actually, no, I think we actually need to be in the left-hand lane. Looks like we're coming off here. So we're fully rested, we've got full fuel, air's fine for now. Looks like we're going under. They're going over, we're going under. Very nice. Bit of a tight road here coming up, tight corner. Don't like to rush into it too much. We'll be fine though. One of the other fuel stops which we were potentially looking at in case we missed that last one. But yeah, we should be fine now for a good chunk of our journey. We might need to sleep one more time throughout the journey, but we should be okay. I'm only staying in this lane, so I don't know if the right hand lane is necessary for us to pull off or not. No. Okay, we can merge over. Let's keep it going. Really need to get maybe start getting used to maybe track IR a little bit. Maybe turn it on and off when necessary. I've got the buttons on my my wheel here, so I can turn it on and off. The only thing is, I might just grab my lightsaber out of the way so I can see my face a little bit better. I have got the microphone as well sat right in front of me. So, did I just merge over a lane without me knowing? I have no idea. Not sure why the retarder kicked in then. We're miles away from anybody in front of us. Yeah, looks like we're coming off here again, so... And in a different direction this time. A lot of ons and offs so far this episode. I'm actually really enjoying it. I love driving. I love driving in this game, so... But the only game I actually sit down and actually play with a wheel, so it's actually just got some speed there a little bit. We're going up and over. I love roads like this where you can like see down, up and over and around and so forth. we're staying on here, so we need to stay in the lane we're in. I can actually put cruise control back in because we're back up to 56. Which I think is the max speed of this truck as well, so. We ain't going any faster than that. Yeah, that did take out a lot of air pressure, to be fair. Alright, let's... we'll just get in this one. And it didn't cost us a penny. Very nice. We're probably going to cost us once we get off, more than likely. Cruise control's back on, and let's continue heading to Barcelona. I have no idea where we are right now. Probably still in France actually, because I think the border is right next to Barcelona. Actually, that's another thing I need to figure out. Like, when's the next? When's summer actually? When does it actually start? Because as soon as it starts, I'm going to start putting in the summer mod, which I haven't actually downloaded yet, but I will be downloading it very soon. And it'll be very hot in the game. Yeah, I think next place we're going to go to, hopefully, or we're going to start maybe hopefully heading back to the Nürburg. That, or if we get close, what I'll do is I'll drive there myself, and then we'll purchase the we're going to purchase the garage there. Then we're going to start hiring some more drivers, buy a couple more vehicles as well. Probably cheap ones, and then we'll start making more money that way as well. We're going to probably buy a trailer or two as well. But apparently that's the quickest way to make money, is literally just to upgrade garages and get more drivers in. Is apparently the best way of the best way of going in this game. To be honest with you, the video I watched was a bit dated. It was a few years old, but I think it was about right. Probably still be right today. Also getting our own trailer, hopefully sometime soon. Once we get a mill is where I'm going to buy the trailer. I'm going to then hopefully head back to the Nürburg. And then once we've done that, it will be maybe his new truck and a few other bits. But to be honest with you, I'm like really happy with this one. We might even have like two which we use, this one and another one, but obviously one of them will be used by somebody else, so this might be used by somebody else in the game. We'll see. I've got plans, I just need to, I want to get enough money first. A mil sounds about the right amount, so. We are actually uncovering new roads here as well, which is very nice. Retarder and everything's looking after itself. I'm getting a little bit bored sat here in this lane. We're following this caravan. Doesn't look like we're coming off anytime soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to merge over. Hopefully get around them. The only thing is though, it takes me a little bit of time just to speed up. Now he moves over a lane, of course he does. Now we're going to move over. This guy here in front is cruising along, and this guy is undertaking. I'm going to stay in this lane, I think. No, we need to move over. One here is empty. £43. Not cheap. We are okay actually. Right, let's put cruise control back in. Have a look at how far are we away from our destination. We're 5 hours away. We've got 6 hours and 50 minutes. So we've got a good 2 hours worth of sleep time remaining, so we're good there. And I think we're getting close. It's crazy to think that I've been nearly recording almost an hour already. Like, last time I looked at the oh, there we go, we discovered a new location. Very nice. Last time I looked over at the time, it was about 30 minutes bang on, but there was, like, if you minus about like 6 minutes or so, I was recording for around about like 25 minutes or so. Right now it's about 52, so I've been recording for a good 40 minutes already. Crazy how time flies when you're playing this game. Like, I sit down and I'm like, oh, what we'll do is we'll record for maybe an hour, and the next thing you know, it's like an hour and like 20 minutes later, and yeah, it feels like no time's passed whatsoever. Feels like no time's passed at all. Other than me, my voice getting a little bit raspy because I haven't drank any water for like an hour. Which, if you don't know anything about me, like, I drink water like a bad habit. Not really like a bad habit, it's just that I drink a lot of water. Like, I drink about like 2 liters of water a day. It's like fresh, like refreshing water as well. Slowing down here as we're hitting another toll station. Like, how many tolls is there in Europe? It feels like we've just gone from toll road to toll road to toll to toll to toll to toll. Should have really went on the right hand side. He's got a tractor on the back. class right there in front of us. There's actually a class dealer near me in real life. See them all the time, and it's just like class. I see them like come through my village. I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot there's like a class dealer right near me. It's funny. I see a lot of John Deere though at the minute. Just speaking about farm equipment, I see a lot of people have got John Deere. I see a few classes around about, but it's starting to get a little bit towards like the spring harvest now anyway, so I've seen some people do spring harvest recently. I'd love to see the winter wheat being harvested, because there are quite a few farmers around where I live where they actually do winter wheat. It's always nice to see as well. Oh, the hot air balloon just vanished in out of thin air. Oh, there you go, it's back. That's another thing I see around. I don't see them a lot every year, but I do see them on the odd occasion as hot air balloons. Haven't seen them in a few years though. Like my one of my grandparents. I don't know, maybe it's about like 20 years ago or something like that. She did a hot air balloon experience, which was quite interesting. I remember, because I was like really young. I'm saying 20 years ago, it might be more, probably more. But I was like maybe, I don't know, about 6-year-old or something like that. So it's well over. Well, yeah, you're talking nearly 30 years ago. Really, but I was like really young. I was probably like the age of 6, something like that. And she did a hot air balloon experience, and I remember because it was like summertime, like all the schools were off during summer break, stuff like that. And I can't remember who got her. Right, I can't remember if it was me. I can't remember if it was my mum or my mum and her sisters or something like that. They got her the experience to go do it. And I remember my granddad getting in the car and taking me. It was myself, my granddad, and my grandma all went to this hot air balloon experience. What's going on here? He's let me out. No, he's not. He is though. No, he's not. He is. Everybody seems to be flying down here and nothing's happening, so I'm pulling out. I think we're all merging anyway. Dude. Seriously? You crashed into me? Oh well. But yeah, I remember going there, and I remember showing up one day and me and my granddad sat there, and she ended up coming back to the car and they went, yeah, the winds are too strong or something like that day, and we had to come back like tomorrow. And I think we did that maybe twice, I think. And then the third attempt, it was like third time's a charm, and she got in the hot air balloon and did her experience. And then I remember going picking her up, because they sort of like give us like a general area of where she would go and get picked up. And me and my granddad drove away for a little bit. We can't remember what we did. I think we went train spotting or something along those lines. Yeah, we're coming off here. We did something. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. This is like a long time ago. But yeah, I remember that day very well. There you go, little story from my life, from something what was shown in game. But yeah. don't think I've actually ever been in a hot air balloon actually in real life myself. I've stood in the basket. I'm sure like when my grandma did that experience, like I stood in the basket she was going in just because I was curious and I wanted to know. And the guy was like still filling up like the balloon and stuff like that. I remember them having the baskets laid down on the side while they were filling up the balloon side of it. And, yeah. It was good. Don't know who got her a certificate though. I got like a certificate and everything saying that she's done it and everything, so I don't know what happened to that. Because she's now unfortunately passed away. She's no longer with us, but I'm not sure what happened to that certificate. Yeah. I'd like to know what happened to that, because I don't think my mum got that. Anyway, now we're going new location discovered. Damn, that was definitely a long time ago. Now I'm actually trying to do the math right now, like while I'm just sitting there and quiet a little bit, going like, how long ago actually was that? And now more when I think about it, it's like the years are like ticking by, and I'm going like, holy crap, I'm getting old. Been a hot minute. I must have been very, very young then. I must have been like maybe like 5-year-old, 6-year-old, something like that. So we're going into another toll area. Yeah, so that right hand one's starting to look a little bit full, so we'll go to this one. Not sure what the rest of the lanes are for actually. Guy's carrying a helicopter. £42. Starting to hemorrhage money right now. We'll be making money off this by a long shot. Trust me. But the guy with the tractor who we saw going through before, heavy. Let's put cruise control back in so I don't have to sit on the pedals. We've got nothing really much in front of us. Let's just truck on. I need to know about like what lanes can I get into in toll lanes. In toll lanes. I think I said toll lanes instead of toll. I need to know. We're getting in a very mountainous region right now, so we must be heading from France over to Spain. Or close to it anyway. I'm not sure if we're going to have to go into a border into another country and then go into Spain. Not 100% sure, we'll find out. We're going uphill right now, so we're leading off a little bit of speed. We have got, how many tons behind us? 20 ton. We do have 20 ton behind us, which we're very, very rapidly taking up the hill. Anyway, here we go, crossing the border. Looks like the French flag there on the left, European Union flag there on the right. Nice easy border. Cross a bridge. Ah, here we are. Yeah, we're going into Spain. Look. Well, welcome to Spain, everyone. We're here. Official. We're in Spain. which means we should be almost at our destination. I was just about to say, like, we've now just like hit the speed limit again to where the engine's now starting to kick back in. Plus that hill we're actually we were speeding down the hill. Actually, that reminds me, I haven't actually got my FPS on the side of the screen. I've got like GPU and CPU percentage, but I haven't actually got my FPS. I need to actually enable that. I think we can change lanes here. But yeah, welcome to Spain, everyone. We're officially in the country, our destination country. Actually, I really can't wait to get our trailers and stuff. Like, I think we're so close, but quite not close enough. Obviously, we're going to have to spend money to make money. It's the same in real life. You've sometimes got to spend money to actually make money. It's the way the world works. It's how I see it anyway. I always see you got to spend some money to make some money. Like, obviously, I've got to spend money to... well, at least in my business, I've got to spend money to make money. So like, sometimes I've got to spend a little bit of money marketing to gain enough traction to then, you know, that's me spend the money marketing in the marketing section, and then next thing you know, I start getting customers off of that marketing, and then I make more money. But you know, it's the same in like video games. Like over here, like on YouTube, like you got to spend money to buy the games to then, or like buy the equipment or whatever, and then you get it back in like ad rev and sponsorships and stuff like that. But I don't make anything off of it because I don't really want to. But it's not that I want to. It's just that I can't at the minute. They will. Well, YouTube took away my my ads, so I can't advertise anymore. Otherwise, I would be, but sometimes it's the way the world works, and I don't really mind it anyway. Right, do I need to merge? Yes. Let me just get off a bit of speed. Looks like we're going under. Alright. Under everything, and then, oh, right, let's just put my foot down here a bit and gain a bit of speed. We're going to be going uphill here by the looks of it, and I'm probably going to need it. Here we are, we're going up now. Actually, not too bad, actually. Merging over. There's me one. These big tall billboards, they sort of make me feel like I'm in America. I had to actually slam on there a little bit. Going that way, not off to the right. We're sticking in the lane we're currently in. This is interesting, being like underground, like under the city. Yet again, I've been to Spain in real life, but to be honest with you, it was a long, long time ago. I don't really remember much about it. It's like when I was younger, we did like a lot of things in Turkey. And there's places I remember, but I don't remember on how to get to those places. Like I did like a lot of traveling in Turkey. Like a lot of it was with my grandparents, and a lot of it was with my mum and dad. And be honest with you, I don't remember a lot of the travel. Like, I remember some of the travel, like, I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember a lot of it. Which is a little bit sad because I really want to go back to Turkey. But it's changed a lot, actually, over the years. We need to merge over. We are coming off here actually, and our destination is just here to the right. But we'll talk about that one next episode a little bit, maybe. Anyway, welcome to our destination. We have made it. Alright, let's get it in. Let's figure out where they want it first. Alright, where do you want it? Yep, I can do that. I think there's one trailer an hour away. Yeah, there is. All I need to do is I just need to tuck in close to this trailer. Like this. And then begin the turn. Stick my head out the window. Just get that all the way around. A little bit more. That's probably way too much, but let's straighten her back up. Shunt us forwards. So I'm literally miles out now. This is a bit tight in here. A little bit tight, not too much, just a little bit. That's a lot better. I can get in there now. Probably first time this time. I do need to turn the other way. Get in a bit more. I think it's the steering trailer anyway. Steering trailer, I should say. How am I doing here? I was going to say I'll get it in this time, but very skew away. Let me just... one more attempt. Almost there. Won't take much. And this won't take much this time, quite okay. Straighten it up. I think I'm right back to square one here. A different angle of attack. Too much. Right, straight. more or less there. I'm just making an absolute dog's dinner of it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just making a dog's dinner of me reverse parking. Not usually like me. Usually quite good at reversing trailers, but today not so much, and I accidentally hit accelerate instead of what I wanted. Right, done undock, and then let's go. A nice chunk of time there. Right, let's have a look. Is there anywhere where I can go park locally to where I can go sleep? Yeah, over here. How would I get over there? So out and around and in and park. I guess we'll go do that. Let's go park up. No, I actually need to click drive. Alright, let's go park up. I've got plenty of fuel, I just need some sleep. And then we'll figure out where we're going next. Cracked flooring over here in Barcelona. I remember, like, acceleration without this trailer is quite massive. They accelerate a lot quicker. Okay, so we're not going up there, we're actually continuing underneath. Then around and over. Yeah, now all we need to do is wait for these guys to move. This is where now we're going to be sat here for God knows how long. I can barely see there now. Come on. Right, go. Oh, sorry, just pulling right in the middle of the roundabout. Actually coming off here. Where are we going here? Down here to the left by the looks of it. I think I'm in the wrong lane. I think we're going straight down here for a little bit. Rather roundabout and then pulling in. Could also fix our vehicle. Actually, how much cash do we have now? Okay, 910,000. Not bad. Okay, so maybe it's another episode or two. We'll have enough to get our trailer. Hell yeah! I'm really, really excited for that. Okay, nothing's coming. I did look. Looks like a train or something runs here through the middle. They drove around that roundabout like we're in the UK, not gonna lie. Let's get to our destination here. Somewhere here on the right, I do believe. That's a Renault truck dealer. Alright, well, we're gonna pull in here and we're gonna go sleep. I'm sure he's got sleeping spots here somewhere. Or does he not? I don't think he does. Where's the sleeping spots? Might be... That looks like it's right here. To be fair. Is that like right here or not? Nope. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the Renault truck dealer is a bit of rubbish. Let's go see if we can go find where some parking is. It looks like there's some over the road, potentially. So I guess we'll go try there instead. Could have probably checked my mirrors there, but I don't think anything was coming. No, it wasn't. Looks like you can get in there for loads of parking. Oh, here actually. Might be right here. Where I can park up. Can I park up here and sleep? Nope. Might be in this yard here then. Go in and have a look. I can't believe how much I'm driving around just to find somewhere to sleep for the night. It's raining in Barcelona. My question is it here? Yes. What we'll do is we'll... Nope. I had a hold of the wrong thing. What we'll do is reverse park in here and we'll sleep in here. Sounds like a good plan. What we'll do is we'll go right up against the fence. That'll do. That's a little bit too far forward, Joe. A little bit too far back. That'll do there nicely. Park and brake on. Out of gear. Ignition off. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep. Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Barkans?